Greetings and good day. This is Donnie with Tech Winter, and thank you so much for joining me today. Well, guys, the folks at Baseus reached out to me recently and asked me to test out their Blade HD Series 100-watt power bank. So today we're going to unbox this, and I'm going to be putting it to the test and giving you my honest take. So without any further ado, let's dive in and let's take a look. Special thanks again to today's sponsor, Baseus. And yes, while they did provide me this product for testing for free, I am not receiving any additional compensation, and the review that I'm giving today is solely my own. I have not been coerced to say anything positive, negative, or neutral about this product. But diving right into that unboxing experience, just as you can see here, this packaging is really nice, and that kind of thing does matter to me. Attention to detail about packaging tells me you also have good attention to detail when it comes to your product itself. And just opening this thing up, as you can see, it's very nicely wrapped inside here, and opening up the power bank itself and just taking a look at the front of it, it's got a nice big screen on it. And of course, I love peeling off the stuffs. And on the top, you have these different ports on there. There are two USB-A ports and two USB-C ports. So yes, this does have the ability to charge up to 4 devices at any given time. There's also a little power button on there that you can toggle and get some information on the screen as far as the battery capacity. And a couple of things that I'll point out here as well. It does give you an estimated time to fully charge the power bank, and also how long it's going to take for it to be completely drained based on whatever's being charged off of this power bank. The bottom of it also has some really nice rubber feet on it. And of course, that box also includes a charging cable. That is a USB-C charging cable, and also just some fun stickers that are in there as well. And I always appreciate a nice travel bag, and this thing is absolutely nice. It's got a real nice felt, high quality, kind of a suede type of material on it, and it actually has the Baseus branding on the front of it. And as you can see here, the power bank just does tuck nicely into that bag as well. And once it kind of folds over, it really holds itself in place. So nice and durable, and I think it's really going to help the power bank hold up over time as well, because this is one that I would totally expect to put inside your bag, your purse, your backpack, especially if you're a traveler. This is going to help with just that longevity of this power bank to last. Guys, it is small print on the back, but it does give all the information about the different ports and what they can and can't handle. That information is also placed near the ports as well. And one thing that really does set this power bank apart from some of the other ones that I've tested in the past is, yes, it will handle 5-volt charging, which is what most smartphones, kind of that baseline of what they can handle. Some of them can do up to 12, and some power banks are in that range as well. This also will go up to 20 volts, which has the capacity then to realistically charge a thing like a laptop. So just plugging this into my MacBook Pro and just testing it out. Yes, that is a 14-inch MacBook Pro M1, and it does a good job of topping it off. Now, I did start kind of in that 60 range, and it got into that 80 range within about a 20-minute span, which is incredible, especially with just regular use. Another thing I want to highlight here is this does have a 20 milliamp hour capacity, which means that it would be TSA approved for you to take on a flight. So if you are a frequent flyer, a travel expert, this is definitely one you want to put in your bag. And just from a size comparison, for those of you who are old enough to remember Discmans, this is about the size of like a Discman or a CD case. It's a nice flat profile, and I do love those rubber feet on the bottom of it. And also, I did test just plugging in 4 different things at one time, and it did charge all of them. When you do plug in 4 things all at once, it is only going to give you a 5-volt output. So just keep that in mind. But guys, at my house, we recently had a prolonged power outage, and this thing absolutely saved my bacon with keeping our devices online. When the power's out for a couple of days, you need to keep your smartphones topped off, and this thing absolutely fit the bill. And one of my favorite things is on that screen where it just gives you that information about how long it's going to take to get it to charge up, how long it's going to take for it to be drained when it's plugged in and charging something else. And I like the versatility of the USB-C port as well. I plugged it into my MacBook charger, and it did charge it very quickly compared to like a smartphone or like an iPhone power brick or an iPad power brick. So if you need to get this charged up in a hurry, plug it into a bigger power brick like one for a laptop, it absolutely can handle. So let's take a look at that price. As this thing stands right now on Amazon, it is priced at $79.99. There is a promo code right there that I'll put in the description as well, at least as of the making of this video, is available on Amazon.com. But guys, as Christmas is approaching, maybe you have a friend, a family, a loved one that is maybe hard to buy for. Maybe they're a frequent frequent flyer. This is a great solution for them. It'll keep their devices charged up at all times, and charging it back up when they are able to get close to power, plugging in like a laptop charger into it and getting this thing topped off quickly is super convenient. So guys, tell me in the comments, is this one that you've already purchased? What's your experience been like so far? For me, over these last couple of weeks, this has been absolutely fantastic, and it is my new favorite power bank in my arsenal of power banks. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't already, I'd ask you to consider liking and subscribing and hitting that bell notification so that you're always staying up to date with new content as it's uploaded. But for now, I'm Donnie with Tech Winner, helping you make winning decisions when it comes to your tech. You guys have a great day.